I just got done cleaning my gun, get the fuck out of my house. He was a goober, dude. He was just a fucking old drunk.
Sounds like a psychedelic beat.
I was gonna say, this sounds like my bass line.
Where's it go? Give me a song that sounds like a song there.
I had to walk over like that, having to fuck someone's daughters all the time. They fucking, they come home all the time, and that would be awkward as fuck.
Civilized worm. Civilized worm? Okay.
Yeah.
What the
Oh, what you do?
We can't get through it.
Yeah, so two songs I played, I can't get through the intros. Alright, here we go. There you are. Although maybe that's the other drum.
That's awesome.
And you're able to make a living with the Melvins?
Absolutely.
That's all you do.
Mostly from touring?
I haven't had a job since 1991.
That's cool.
In fact, luckily I don't have to work at McDonald's. You know?
Where do you make the bulk of your money? From touring?
Yeah, touring records, and we do both constantly.
Okay.
On the recording, on the tour.
The Melvins seem very drum central.
That's right. Well, that's cool like that.
Yeah.
I don't know, I haven't ran into that girl in a long time.
Do you know Kurt Cobain?
Wait for it.
Listen, I'm running out of time.
This sounds like Nirvana.
Yeah, it does sound like a big lead-up to some sort of song.
It isn't the local guy.
You know, it does sound a little like My Hero. So
Kevin,
maybe
you got it on, Kevin.
influence these guys. You know, like it's a Foo Fighters song, but
Radio, all right, that far away. Right, you just got some fish up there. I don't hear like a few words of food. Now to get a new antenna. Check if your antenna's plugged in.
yeah. There you go.
Yeah? Taking it now?
Taking it.
Put a 3-wire on that, follow me, or just 2-wire? Probably ought to start
Dude,
watching
I
it
don't know.
out.
I couldn't live with myself if I was in the I hear what you're saying.
I'd be out of the job.
Yeah, and you got a good band. You're doing your thing. I hear you.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, put that
Hey,
down.
Mark, you want to scratch it
You
real
know
quick?
me, Bob. I
That
always
hook on right?
have to go for the commercially bigger band in terms of my
Hey
career.
now.
Well, we've been fortunate enough to...
Rusty, I think that is a no.
Like I said, I've been lucky enough not to have a job since then.
I'm sorry, did I miss something?
Yeah, you gonna stop that piss one of these days?
I'm sorry. You bladder full?
You know.
Say something. You gotta tell me when I'm messing up.
I did, but you don't have a plan.
You know when Howard Stern's on, I lose my mind.
Yeah, I know.
Plus, I'm making a YouTube video.
So the whole time, that's what was fucking up your CB radio?
Say it again.
You had your blinker on, so that's what was fucking up your CB radio?
No. I think it's my power antenna. I got it plugged into the battery, and I think that's what's messing it up.
Well, you know, little bit I was around her, she always seemed to be on her best behavior, you know. You probably even better than I did.
Yeah, I mean, because
Steve, come on.
I was just saying, Rob, notice how no guy's married her since. You know what I mean?
There.
Did you think it was
Give me another push there,
I guess
Rusty.
you didn't know her that well, because...
I mean, I knew her enough, you know. Like I
Oh,
said, I was on her best behavior. I never saw her do anything crazy, but, you know, I'm sure we went down interviews with her.
Oh, yeah.
You know she's like, what do you think of her?
Listen, she's a nice girl. She sometimes calls my cell phone for like an hour and a half and leaves a message. But handling and generally, I could see why a guy would have a hard time being in a relationship with her.
Yeah.
You know, she's...
Keep it stay on the ground. Get it done.
You're right.
Thanks, Dan.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
Just thought maybe you had some insight into that.
Okay.
You know.
He didn't immediately look and say, ooh.
No, Dale seems to... she seems okay to me. I mean, Kurt Cobain could have gotten a lot of pussy right there.
Inside lane is way slower over there.
So you could have, if you wanted to.
Like, he was all against that, right?
Oh.
Like, using women for your own sexual gratification.
Well, you know, I think when he had girlfriends and things like that, he probably wouldn't do anything, you know. When he didn't have girlfriends and there was girls interested in him, you know, I mean, where we come from, I mean, there's 4 seconds, so any girls that were interested in him, I'm sure he was really happy about it.
Yeah, but I mean, like, he was so anti-rock star. Like, he was like the opposite of Van Halen. Like, he wasn't into picking out the girls from the audience and fucking them and stuff.
Yeah, he wasn't like a David Lee Roth type of person.
Right.
You know. Certainly there were girls around at times, you know.
Yeah, I mean, he could have been getting laid left and right, but he chose Courtney Love as his princess.
I bet you she was wild, though.
Yeah, she probably fucked other girls in front of him and stuff, right?
God, I don't know.
You don't even know.
I hate to think about that kind of stuff.
Like, you never get laid on the road. When before you got married, were you getting a lot of sex?
No, I was at girlfriend, you know. Whenever I was touring and stuff like that, I was at somebody at home.
A lot of these 90s bands were...
Right, they were the anti-rock and
Yeah.
roll thing.
Like Pearl Jam, you know, the walls respecting women.
It was get rid of the makeup
Yeah.
and the rock and roll clothing, and that was what the channel came from.
Treat women like they're human beings.
Yeah.
So you didn't have a lot of girls around that, believe it or not.
That's why you had to be nice to the ones you had.
Yeah. All right, Dale, thanks, man. That's Dale Crover from the Melvins. Guess that's a good enough from me.
Thanks, Doc.
A lot of those guys in the...
Good morning. You have a bad read on it?
Married up and-
I mean, we're nice to
Remember when Dave was here, Taylor said I had to take him out and teach him how to be a rock star.
Get enough of vagina or pussy.
Vagina pussy.
All right, Robin, I'm going to take a break.
My pussy is a click machine.
We're going to come back and we're going to do some radio. Oh, by the way, Meredith Vieira announced today that she's leaving.
Well, I had told you.
Call for 2 weeks.
Yeah, you got it.
Up your antenna? Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to get on here for 2 weeks. We're not saying where to go.
I'll be thinking, anyone who doesn't like our abbreviated schedule, Meredith Vieira makes a lot of sense here. She goes, you know, I got to thinking that time is precious, and I want to spend some time with my family, and, you know, I could have done that, you could have done that, but
Here we are.
here we are. All right, so a little less of us, but not that much less of us. Cut the bullshit. We could have been making our teary exit. I was thinking I do want to spend time with Meredith's family.
So do I.
It must be so much fun.
Yes, this is it's a difficult day for me.
Stupid day for you. What's she gonna do now?
She's gonna realize, God, I don't